If there's one word to describe Twilight Sparkle, I think adorkable is pretty apt. This was a really enjoyable episode. I actually laughed a lot at this one. What's up everyone, John Fox here with the pick of the week for episode 5, The Point of No Return. So, like I said, this was a genuinely funny episode. There was a lot of great visual comedy, a lot of great character comedy, and this felt like an excellent Twilight episode. And what I mean by that is that everything felt like it was told from Twilight's perspective, and we got to feel that. Like, it felt like a season 1 episode. Like, not to mention the actual callback to season 1. Like, the stakes were low, the world wasn't in danger, it was just a fun little romp around Equestria, contextualized by Twilight's compulsion. I mean, it was also great to see Twilight's friends, like Moondancer, absolutely adorable. And I think the lesson of the episode is so awesome. Like, don't be afraid of failure. I think that's something that we all need to be reminded of. Alright, so for this episode, I decided to do the flashback scene. Like, after all, I didn't start doing pick of the weeks until season 4, so I've never actually done any of the season 1 scenes. Not that this is a season 1 scene. But it was a great chance to draw season 1 Twilight, and I'm actually using a design that I came up with all the way back in season 1, the very first My Little Pony pick that I drew. And I did not skimp on the background details on this one either. Let's see. In the original shot, Dusty Page's head blocked the portrait of the best borrower Twilight, and I had to kind of finesse the composition so that you can get a similar effect. Because, like, you can see in the original shot, ponies' heads are huge, and it's super easy to block the portrait. But that's not so easy with humans. So I just kind of moved it and blocked it with her shoulder. But I still drew in the hint that the portrait was there, just as a background detail. Also, I don't know how much of this is going to show up in the time lapse, but I put a lot of other fun background details, like all the books have titles, and like the bulletin board that's not in the original shot, I added that just to kind of fill in the scene some more. All the book titles are just random. Some of them are references to fanfics that I like. Yeah, and one of the books says Easter eggs and how to spot them, so enjoy that. So, I mean, as usual, I also blurred out a lot of the background details, so all of the work I put into like detailing all the book titles kind of went away. But this is important because when you do blur an image, like, the details are still there, they're just not as discernible. So that's why I did that, not because I was bored or anything. Alright, well, and for drawing Dusty yourself, I'm not exactly good at drawing anything except young girls, so I kind of just played around with the design on this one. It's basically just a young girl with wrinkles, but I hope she looks skillful enough, and demonetized. Alright, so that was it. To everybody out there, if you want to try drawing too, just try it. Don't pursue perfection. Be proud to fail and try again. After all, how do you think I got to where I am now? So, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you all next week.